It finally frickin' snowed. Finally. Good morning. It's Saturday and it finally snowed outside. We got a dusting at best, but it's still snow. Finally I got to see some snow in the winter, and yeah. So that's how I'm starting my day today. Got a long boring day sitting at home until my friend Allison, and please say your name to the camera. Peter, aka Pete, from Canada. We're in downtown DC at I had just out enjoying the day, or at least the evening. As you can see, it's dark outside. It did snow here, but not much, and just going from there. So we'll go outside, vlog a little bit outside, but a boring day turned into fun.
Not too much else because you can't breathe, you know, and it's freezing.
Again, just because you're with the breathing impaired means nothing, okay? Hey, I'm just slightly breathing impaired, okay? Slightly breathing impaired. So we're picking on our Canadian friend Pete here because the US team beat the Canadian juniors hockey team. So we're saying, hey, you know who else is from Canada? The silver medalists from the junior Canadian hockey.
Yeah, because who won it freaking like 8-9 years in a row before that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
we did.
Yeah,
we totally.
We beat the best team. Now look who's number one.
America. America in downtown DC.
Bieber and Celine Dion.
Yeah, you can keep them.
All right, so which way to Ford's Theater?
Vegas, that's where she can stay.
It's at 10th and F.
So this way. Only in DC can you walk around and find a blue Lamborghini parked on the side of the street. Yes, I say again, a blue Lamborghini. Street parking. I don't even like parking my truck on the street in DC, let alone a $500,000 car. Ford's Theater, right here behind us. It is ridiculously cold here in downtown DC. And by ridiculously cold, I mean it's 18 degrees Fahrenheit with a negative wind chill. But here's the theater. Middle of the block, old school kind of building, as you would see in the early American century. It's surrounded by a lot of new stuff. Madame Tussauds is on that corner over there, and Hard Rock Cafe. DC is on the back corner here. But so we're gonna finish here, and then we're gonna head to a bar and warm up and get some libations to warm the soul. But it is really cold here. So my atheist friend exits this bar behind us called 10 High Tavern and says, "Oh my God, Jesus," when she walks outside. Tell me that's not some kind of religious aspect there.
And then Pete says I'm a pole hugger. The last thing you call a lesbian is a pole hugger.
Pole hugger is a Canadian military term during winter warfare because the warmest place in the 10-man tent is standing by the pole.
Yes.
The last thing you call a lesbian is a pole hugger.
So inside the pub,
Man down.
I just ran over his foot with my my wheelie cart for the oxygen. But inside the pub, the owner, because I saw an elevator, I was like, oh hey, here's an elevator. He goes, yeah, but that's only for handicapped people. I mean, seriously? I'm on oxygen and can't walk upstairs very well, and I'm not handicapped enough to use the elevator. She's saying Crimea River, but it is still freezing cold here in
weirdly,
DC.
the later it got in the night, the less warm it got. Weird. How did that happen?
I know, right? How does that occur? But the Canadian is here in literally a sweatshirt and a t-shirt.
And a t-shirt.
And that's it.
It's disgusting.
So we're walking back to the car now, and then we're headed back to home. So Pete,
Yes.
how's the Capitol treating you?
Pretty good.
That's good. And now
I'm digging it. It's all good.
he put that southern accent on there.
I can do that quite well.
He's Canadian.
I spent a lot of time down in the south.
Although it is a pretty night. I mean, the sky is beautiful. A little bit
Goddamn freezing.
Hey, look! I can hold the Capitol building in my hands.
Montreal's worse.
He does have a point. Montreal roads are considerably worse than DC roads. So we're outside of the Canadian Embassy in DC.
You smell the maple syrup and the poutine.
And if you don't know what poutine is, could you describe it for our viewers here in America?
Poutine would be fries with gravy with cheese curds. It's basically a heart attack in a plate.
And it is
It's
absolutely delicious. I've had it before.
Oh yeah. It is a staple.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is. So, we're still here in downtown. I finally got a green light, so we're gonna continue my drive. It was an awesome day. After, relaxing for most of it. It did snow, but unfortunately all the snow in DC was already gone by the time we got there. But the wind was blistering freaking cold. Like really, really cold. That even Pete the Canadian was like, yeah, it's a little cold outside now. Other than that, it was an awesome night. Better than sitting in my beanbag chair and watching episodes of The Expanse on Amazon Prime. It's 11:40 at night, and I'm really starting to feel the effects of going out, walking around, being in the cold, and then, just being active. Kind of sucks some days because with the oxygen and walking, it drops really fast. So it does wear you out quite a bit. So I am very tired at this moment, and I'm ready for bed. So gotta stop saying so much, don't I? Who cares? I'm headed to bed, and I will talk with you guys later. Thank you for joining me on this day. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And by share, I mean, share the video to other people so that way they can see it too and maybe gain some inspiration and insight on living with this disability or being on oxygen and just still being able to maintain a quality of life. And thank you for coming along. So, until tomorrow, have a good night.